Robert, you're a wimp. This is mine. Face of someone who just drowned.
Thank you very much.
Oh, hey, Jackie.
Yeah. So how was your cruise so far? You guys had a good time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Robert, come out.
Shirley
What's
Temple.
that though? That's grenadine.
Wow, a rainbow.
There's a lot of different stuff. It's like bubble gum. Because you broke it, so he couldn't give you. Mommy's dumb for waiting.
My pants are falling off. Ahoy, me mateys. Oh, line up.
Cars, bumper cars, bumper cars. Keep the line moving, look to your left.
Whiplash.
Here we go, woman. There you go. Right guys, that is time. Please come and exit. Next riders. We're waiting for you. Next riders, we have the other ones, we have the
All right, Mr. Robert.
Robert.
That's how she shows her love.
My sister also like that.
Can I have autumn turkey dinner?
Turkey dinner, yes.
I'm not sure.
Do you want to do that?
You can ask me.
Okay, I'll go pop up.
Stephanie, look. Stephanie, look. I was sleeping. It's mashed potato. Cute.
It's sweet potato, mashed potato.
It's probably in the bowl.
We have a
I'm not the one
13-year-old
picking it
and an
up
almost
then.
12-year-old.
I'm just stirring it.
We're at Anthem of the Seas with Kookaburra and Steffi Chow. If you like content like this, click the like and subscribe button. Her cabin number is 8538.
I don't see nothing.
I put it in your water.
Stephanie.
That's so cool.
That's a bionic bar.
The robot, and then you stir.
I
Here's your rainbow drink. I call it cherry coke.
I call it
Yeah.
I call it Bloody Mary.
I call
this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we would like to give you a little information about this incredible team which comes from 42 different countries from all around the world and was been serving you over the last 7 days. In this dining room, we have 1 restaurant operations manager, 1 maitre, 4 assistant maitres, 12 section head waiters, and now our shining stars, our diamonds, who wake up before you and goes to bed after you. We have 108 fantastic and good-looking waiters. How about a huge round of applause for your waiters, everybody? Thank you. We also have 108 equally fantastic and also very good-looking assistant waiters. This team of waiters and assistant waiters works upstairs in the Windjammer Cafe and in the dining room serving you breakfast, lunch and afternoon tea every day. In the evening, they form a team to serve 3,000 guests for dinner every night at the restaurant dining, with 1,500 guests at the early seating at 5:15 p.m. with appetizers, soups, salads, main courses and desserts. And then in 20 minutes, they get ready to serve a further 1,500 guests at the late seating at 8 p.m. We also have over 2,000 guests in MyTime Dining, where we serve them continuously from 6:45 p.m. till 9 p.m. And our special thanks to all our MyTime Dining guests for waiting patiently in line while we did our best to seat you as quick as possible. We are extremely positive that in past 7 days we have exceeded your expectations and honestly feel that you had a pleasant and enjoyable experience when it comes to main dining room food and main dining room service. As much as you have been enjoying the food and service in the main dining room, we hope that you have been enjoying the more casual meals at the Windjammer Marketplace. Our culinary team at the back of the house has been working round the clock, preparing almost 20,000 meals every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, logistically an incredible task, but always with a smile on their faces and a willingness to accommodate your every need. And here they are, ladies and gentlemen. How about a huge round of applause for a hardworking team of chefs? We could only bring out 3 of them as they are still preparing the main courses and desserts. So as they come around, ladies and gentlemen, just give them a big round of applause. It's a huge encouragement for them. Thank you.
Get back.
The food quality wasn't that good.
Tonight, the stage technical to you, which has become your family and friends over the last 7 days. Would like to know how much have you enjoyed the dining room food and service with us this week? Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We wish you a safe and pleasant journey home tomorrow and wish to see you back again on board the beautiful Anthem of the Seas in the near future. And ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow once you depart the Anthem of the Seas, you will receive an email invitation to participate in an online survey in which you will be able to recognize your favorite waiter and assistant waiter service in the main dining room service column. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think this dining room team deserves a thunderous applause for the fabulous job they have done this cruise, please let them know. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Please continue to enjoy your evening. Thank you.
I am not done.
Can you just go? Robert, you hit me first. Why'd you push me down the stairs? Because you hit me first, Robert. You grabbed me.
Stephanie, let's go. And here Daddy is just insulting people.
Where are they?
This iPhone 14 Pro Max has the best quality.
You'll get home tomorrow, you'll walk through your front door, you'll be convinced that your door frame has shrunk. It hasn't, it's you. Because you've eaten so much. We've watched you grow as people over the past 7 days, do you know that? I've watched you in the Windjammer storing food in your cheeks like a hibernating hamster for the winter months. But it's very nice to have you here. Welcome to tonight's show. On the bill this evening, first of all, our band, everybody. The Anthem of the Seas, very gorgeous orchestra. What an opener, what an opener. Louis Ramey will be with us.
We can take the ship. Who wants to go to Hawaii? Yeah! It's not going to happen. But we are going to get back to Bayonne, New Jersey. You excited about that? No! No, come on. Could be worse. We could be going back to Nassau. So, you know, cruise director Josh said to me, "So Pete, you've been to Nassau before?" I said, "I have." He said, "What do you think of Nassau as a whole?" I went, "Not a bad description." So, you know, it's quite funny. I did a show here a few nights ago. Did anyone come to my other show? Oh my gosh, I'm walking through the gauntlet. They said, "Hey man, you want a taxi?" I went, "No, I don't want a taxi." "You want a hairbraid?" "No, I don't want a hairbraid." "You want to buy some cigars?" "No, I don't want cigars." "Hey, you want some weed?" "Ooh." No! Hey, but listen, I'll tell you what, honestly, I mean that, oh my gosh, it was so funny. So I met the captain. Not from our ship. No, I met the captain from the Carnival Sunshine. Yeah, as I met him, I caught him. You know what he was doing? Running a key along the side of the Anthem of the Seas like that. Right. But I tell you what, you see, I saw this family coming back to the ship. 5 of them, right? 2 grown-ups, 3 kids, holding hands, skipping. Back, no, straight up, skipping. Special. Skipping back to the ship. And I had to say, they looked so happy. And I said to them, "Wow, you guys look really happy." And they said in unison, "We've had the best day." I said, "That's great." Did you go on a tour? They said, "No." I said, "Did you go to the beach?" They said, "No." I said, "What was so great about your day?" And the little one said, "We found free Wi-Fi." So I've got this new trick where I ride my 7-foot unicycle around. Oh my gosh! But here's the thing. They told me it was this private island. My idea of a private island is different to theirs. Because as I ran naked along the sand, still, it's good. It's good. Listen, I've got some stuff to show you. Let me show you this over here.
When I come in, oh look, hi kids talking, how you doing? Hey, you know what? Even if there were half the kids on this ship, it would still be too many. Hey, here's a little piece of information. Yeah, mommy and daddy love you very much. In fact, your whole family loves you very, very much. But the rest of us would have been a lot happier if you stayed at home. Yeah, it's funny because it's true. I tell you, I only have a few complaints about the cruise ship. Only a few. Number one, I like to wake up early, have a cup of coffee before I speak to anybody. Cup of coffee before I speak to anyone, which is impossible on this ship. You try to go for a cup of coffee, all of a sudden you got people jumping out of bushes. Money! 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 Shut up! At least say good. Money. And I'm a grown man, I'm an adult, I pay my taxes. There is absolutely no reason for another adult to look me in the face and say washy washy. First time I heard it, I thought, oh my God, my family has tricked me. I'm in a nursing home. Little lady with a guitar said, washy washy, all right, get in there, do what you gotta do. Oh, my hands. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. It's not the kind of, you want to cheat nursing home. Just a few complaints. Just a few. Tell you, all you passengers, great to hang out with, great to hang around. Y'all become animals. It's like auto derby out there. Just excuse me. Yeah, people at the buffet with no plate. I'm behind them like, what are you doing? Every now and then there's a teaching moment. You know, that parent has a little 5-year-old, never used a pair of tongs before. But now's the time to learn. You can do it, Ashley. Hey, Ashley, why don't your mama do it for you? There's a lot of people here who are hungry. You're not the only one that likes chicken fingers. I don't know. Huh? Oh, did she say thank you? Oh, look at that, the cute little. Yeah, I still don't want one. My heart is coated in latex. I'll tell you this, let me ask you this, because sometimes I'll do a show in this theater and an entire family will get up and walk out. And I think to myself, oh my God, did I offend them? Only later to find out they speak Spanish. So that's why I like to stop the show right now and ask by applause, how many people here speak Spanish by applause? And it's horrible. I expected a lot more people. I guess that wall's working. People, don't start thinking I care. Here's the thing, I gotta learn Spanish. I gotta learn it. Gotta learn Spanish. Got to. I've been putting it off for years. I have little hacks I've been using in situations. Let's say I'm in a grocery store in Miami, and there's a woman in front of me who's frustrated because the line's not moving. She turns around, she sees me, thinks I speak Spanish, and then starts talking to me. In situations like that, normally I would just shrug my shoulders like this, and then spell socks. Eso sí que es. And she goes, sí, eso sí que es. It's amazing I can see people writing that down. We got to use that next time, right? I did not understand a word our Uber driver was saying. I did not. So, let's go. And we started a little conversation back and forth, a little broken English conversation. And this is what he did. I thought he was trying to learn another English word because he picked up my ice bucket and did this and said, yellow? And I went, no, that's brown. And he said, yellow! And I said, all right, first of all, that's the wrong volume to be trying to learn another language. You're still wrong, that's brown. And that was the day I found out yellow was Spanish for ice. And I felt like an idiot. And 5 years later, I took my mother on a cruise. We go to Mexico. We go to Cozumel, go to my favorite restaurant. Waiter brings over a glass of water with no ice in it. My mother goes, can I get some ice? The waiter goes, okay. My mom goes, ice? And at the exact same moment, that memory from 5 years ago found its way to the front of my brain. And that's when I said, yellow. And the waiter goes, yellow! And runs to get some ice. And I don't know if you know anything about black mothers, but she lost her mind. My baby speaks Spanish! I have never seen her more proud of me in my entire life. She thought I picked up a language and spoke it fluently and forgot to tell her. We get back to the ship, she immediately calls everyone in the state of Georgia to tell them, my baby speaks Spanish. I did not have the courage to tell her that that was a lie. And I thought that would be it. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Now every time I visit my mother, she turns on Telemundo and goes, what are they saying? Every Thanksgiving, I'm in the middle of the living room going, Margarita is having an argument with Quesadilla. And he doesn't believe that's his empanada. Yeah, I can say that because she's an idiot. No, I'm joking, but I can say she's an idiot because she doesn't have the internet and you can't tell her I said that. Express it right now. My mom's evil. Well, she's not evil, she has evil tendencies. I'll give you an example. You call her right now and say, hey, did you hear? Bob died. Her first question will be, who haven't you told? Because she wants to tell them. She loves telling people bad news. That's evil people. Yeah, she did it to me like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, I see my phone, caller ID, pick it up, it's my mom, and sure enough, bad news. Just found out my grandfather has Alzheimer's disease. And the whole family's pretty upset because we heard it might be hereditary, you know? Tell you something else, knocked me on my butt. Still not over this, just found this out. Just found out my grandfather has Alzheimer's disease. And the whole family's pretty upset because we heard it. Oh, yeah. It's my biggest learning curve is the day I moved to New York. It's my favorite story. I moved to New York, I've never been there before. I moved there to pursue my career in comedy, and I get there, and across the street from my apartment is a drugstore. And I'm thinking, that's gonna be my New York drugstore. And I go across, and I grab some things, and I look, and I find this box that says, deep cleanse your ears. Apparently what you do is you put these drops in your ears, you wait a few minutes, and then you rinse them out with a little plunger, fill it with warm water and wash it out. Well, long story short, I bought it, took it home, and when I went to wash out the medicine with the lukewarm water, the water I used was a little too hot, and I burned my ear canal. And I was a bit of a hippie back then, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let my body heal itself. And 3 days later, my ear canal had swollen shut, and all I could hear was my heartbeat. So I realized I needed to see a doctor. I didn't have any health insurance, so I went to a free clinic. I found in the yellow pages, millennials look that up, yellow pages. And I found a clinic in a beautiful sounding place called Jamaica, Queens. Now, you probably heard some people reacting to Jamaica. Yeah, I was signing footballs and handing them out. Anyway. All right, I gotta get out of here. I got another show on another ship. All right, I'll do my world famous impressions right now. You won't see anywhere else in the world. People come from miles around to see me do these. People, you know, like I said, come from downstairs. It's my first impression for you music fans. This is 5-year-old Barry White and his father. 5-year-old music legend Barry White and his father. You guys do know who Barry White is, right? Just want to clarify. Oh, I forgot spring break. Oh my God. Okay, well, learn. I like that guy. How you doing, sir? You know who Barry White is, right? You do. Can you name a Barry White song? No. Wow. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? 45. 45! Sir, you should know who Barry White is if you're 45. Just remember this, you're 45. There's a good chance he's the reason you're on this planet. Sexual healing? Oh, did you drop your ice cream cone?
Let me go right down the road. Let me see that girl. Yeah, right on.
You know, I got other impressions I can do, people. Just eating ice cream, and taking a ride. Of course, I didn't get on the elevator. I know a trap when I see one. I know how that works. I get on the elevator, then somebody else gets on the elevator. Then I try to get off. And the other passenger's like, hey. And I end up raising somebody else's kid. Well, I ain't falling for that again. I'm sorry, people. I'll be how old are you? 11 and 8? Yeah, you won't remember any of this. You'll need photos like, who's that kid? That's you. Woo! I took a cruise. Because they grow so fast. Make sure whatever you do, take pictures and put it on their phone when you give them to them. They'll help remind them. Well, I hope you had a great time. You know, this is a nice ship. It's very nice. Your parents spent a lot of money, you know, if they didn't love you so much, you'd be on Carnival. They just put a bunch of mud in a hole and go, play! Yeah, you don't want to do that. Don't go Carnival. No. Anyway, so your parents love you. This is a sign that your parents love you. They didn't take some of the nicer shit. But that's okay. This was a good ship. It's not one of the new, anyway. Well, it is. It's got the arm at the top. Did you write the arm thing? No, you didn't, because that costs money. Parents don't love you that much. Like $50? No, son. This is the moment you need to use your imagination. Well, I hope you enjoy the cruise and everything about it. It's the last day. It's my favorite day. Well, tomorrow's my last day. Tomorrow's my favorite day. It's favorite day. Oh my God. I get a chair, I sit right next to customer service. Because I watch people show up with their bill. People lose their mind. Like, what is that? This makes no sense. Nobody can drink this much alcohol. This doesn't make sense. This is not my bill. This makes no sense. And who is gratuity? He's drinking more than I am. You know what they do on the ship, Royal? They put Buddhists and Hindus in customer service. Just on the last day. Because you can't upset a Buddhist. You can try your best. You can't upset. People show up with their bill. What is wrong with my bill? What do we want your vacation to be perfect? So, look at your bill and find out what is wrong, okay? What seems to be the problem? I'll tell you what the problem is. I don't understand anything on my bill, but like, what is this? Carpet tax. What is carpet tax? Let's find out, okay? Let's see here. Carpet tax. Ah? Carpet tax. Did you walk on the carpet? Did you have to pay? Some people lose their mind. They're like, I'm not paying. Like, oh, sir, everybody pays. Yeah, try to leave this ship if you want to. Try to leave this ship without paying and see what happens. You'll get home, there'll be a Royal Caribbean truck outside your house. A bunch of Filipinos loading up your flat screens. What is going on here? I told you, everybody pays. Washi, washi. You guys are fantastic. Nice, Louis Ramey.